Hey guys, it's Shape73 here. Hope you are enjoying this. I just cleared out all the enemies. Also, I've changed my party. Darko seems to be a sort of a very buffy person, so I kind of need him for the buffs. As much as I don't want, really, the only weakness he really has is offensively he is useless. Literally has no offensive capability, which can become annoying. I'm not sure. Can you change characters in battle? If you could, then definitely would do that once he's got all of his buffs up for everybody except the person who was swapping in, because just he can't really do anything without his buff, except for buffing, kind of healing. He's kind of the person who you have to set up a whole bunch of things, so once you're done, you don't have much in terms of able to do anything else. I don't know. I'll be right back. I need to check around. There's treasure chests in these places. This game has a pretty good habit of putting treasure chests in places. Much more than its predecessor. Well, I need to have a clear look around and pop a squeezy. Otherwise I might miss something. Like so. That's for Umi, I'm assuming. That's better. Not sure if I should have bought that equipment, but anyway. Over here. Sure, I don't want to miss anything. No, it's just dead. Alright. Let's quickly get ourselves out of here. Get to the next area. I'm pretty sure I found everything I can get here. I don't think there's anything this way. Could be wrong. It's just blocked off. Go that way. So I'll keep going. If I miss something, please tell me. Though it's probably going to be telling me in the future note I probably already completed the game. But please tell me anyway for future plays so I don't forget what I... And tell me what I missed for if I do this again for a future project. Likely I might forget that you commented and you'll have to tell me again on another video. I'm an idiot and I forget things. I'm terrible at navigating. Is there anything on the lower floor I should be getting? No. It's up. Alright. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do now. You know how I have to find a valve and reinsert the water. It should be over here somewhere, I'm assuming. Yeah. The feeling I couldn't continue, that's what this room was for. I thought it was for something else. Right. Now I can cross places and continue. Right. Having a look around. Making sure I don't miss any treasure chests, because I saw at least 2 in this area. I'm gonna get over there. Jeez. So, we got a lot of treasure chests. Tons. Rebirth sword. What does that do? That I'll think about it. It's quite a big boost for me. A slight loss in power and a bit of will, but and a ton of magic. Although I don't use magic much. Still, I'm curious. However, I'm not gonna go after it just yet. I'll think about it. It's one of those things I'll think about. Something that has some really good bonus effect. What's in here? Holy Blade. Sharp. No. I like the Gun Blade better. I'm still using that even though it's not as powerful as some of the other weapons. He's got a ton of strength anyway. but the extra bit can make the difference between me winning and losing a fight. Potions. That's always cool. I hope we don't spend too long in this dungeon that I have to do a flippin' orbit around it. Because I'm probably gonna have to orbit around this place a few times. I hope I don't have to do too many videos and there's too many places because, you know, these places take them. If I wander around too much, it's gonna take me forever. How do I get over there? Oh, jeez, this dungeon. It's really complicated. I'm glad I went up there first. Otherwise I would have to backtrack all the way back to get that. This is why it's important to make sure you know, it's the reason why I eliminate all the enemies in the areas before I go through, so they don't interrupt me while I'm trying to find or do something. I'm not sure where I should go. I think I have to lower the water level again. I think. Aqua Trident. Umi. I don't know why that's here. I'll actually equip the Medic Trident. I remember I bought something for it, I didn't remember what it was. Jeez, I should have equipped that on earlier. I believe there's going to be a thing where I have to change water level up there. Yep. This dungeon seems to like doing the changing water level thing. Still, it's better that it uses its theme and sticks to it than not using it enough. A lot of games do that and it bugs me. Going. There's no hidden treasures around here. It'd be just like this game to do and leave a treasure somewhere. Oh, it is an RPG. That's what RPGs do. Put treasures in lots of places. What's over here? Clearly where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna come over, head back, and try and find everything in this area. But now I know where I'm supposed to go. I just need to go and make sure that there's nothing running around. Missing. Nope. Go up this way. I don't remember. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd be useful. A liquid tone. For October. That's weird. I mean, it's nice, but I'm not sure she's ever gonna need it. I don't think she knows any ice attacks. Snowstorm, that's it. That's not that kind of an ability. I mean, Fireballs pretty much does what that does better. I'll see. What's up here? Probably a boss. I call him Shoggy. Alright. Why to begin with this boss? Tentacles. That's 200 times 5. That's 250 roughly times 5. So let's back up. That's 250. He does more. Alright, actually, before I do that, what? Unite. I guess, magic. No, not sharpen. Magic. Magic. Blade wind, everyone goes faster. Lightning. Tentacles, unite, honor, magic, lightning. Coffin. Heal him. Kiss. Regen all. Tentacles. Soul dance. Magic. Lightning. Magic. Heal all. Hit up. There's nothing. I'm not fully healed. I need to go back into town in order to get fully healed. Where's the inn in this place? I never visited it. It's a pub, but not the inn. It should have a big sign, inn on it. Yeah. Couldn't get more obvious than inn. Yeah, no cheating. Okay, I don't think this is the kind of game that you should be cheating on. Play our other games. I already have done that once. Now what's weird is these interventions. If you could get more games, if these guys bang more games on PC, I'd gladly do them. Please tell me if they have what they're called. If they're like this, I'd gladly do them. So you know. Because I'm enjoying these games. I am. Curious how they all go. Save as only, alright? Do you have a boat for me? Okay, what's going on up on these shores? These shores must have something important. That's totally fine. Alright. He's used to fighting. He's a sword, he's been swung around a lot, he's used to that. But he's not used to getting the sea, it's a different type of seasickness. Alright, tentacles. Sword dance. Magic fireball, and you dodge because you can't actually do anything. It's a sad thing. It's great when you in a boss fight. It's too much useless everywhere else. I might swap around the party, and when boss fights come along, I'll put him in. That's kind of where he fits. For boss fights only. Because in a normal fight, he can't really do anything. I will keep him in just for that. Or if I need an emergency healing, but that's his biggest weakness, he doesn't actually do a whole lot. Yeah, well, don't vomit on anybody, please. We don't have time. I don't have time to be cleaning up sword vomit. Oh, there's a weapon shop. What are they selling here? I'm more curious what they sell. Blood sword. Wisdom. Still not getting that. Sorry. Sorry if you think it's weird, but I'm not getting that. Blood sword, blaze trident, and the wisdom staff. Buy armor. Gem hilt. Okay. Power. Umi and... I can do that. Give me a moment. Weapon. That. Weapon. No. Armor. Power tunic. Sharp. Weapon. Stays same. Gem hilt. A normal will. Weapon. Vampire whip. I don't equip many of the better tomes because weapon, wisdom staff. Alright. Sell weapons. Crystal sword, and then buy that rainbow. That'll do me, since I really don't change Toba's equipment. Plus, there'll be something better coming up, I think. And more likely, it's a treasure chest somewhere in this next dungeon. Okay, there's the inn. A volcano's gonna erupt in the west. I'm gonna do something about that. So, volcano to the west, wasn't it? Didn't he say it was to the west? The guy was in here, right? Or person. Ah, demon dragon. Right. Gotta stop demon dragons. Come on, there's a volcano to the west. The demon dragon in it. Alright, let's head there. Oh, no. Unizor. I remember you being stronger. I could be wrong. Please tell me if I am, but I remember these guys having more health. It's amazing how useless Darko is in these fights. He just doesn't have the ability to do anything combat related. It's really his biggest weakness, is he lacks offense. I may have to take him out. It's just too much of a burden. He's starting to become a burden right now. Umi Sharp October. It's because he's becoming a burden. It's the only reason why I'm swapping him out. He's becoming a burden. He's making it harder than it needs to be to... Okay, well that's where that is. Well, since this episode's nearing the end, I will probably just clear out all the enemies and then you'll see me there by the time the next episode starts. I'll probably have cleared out all the enemies by the time you get in there. Just because it's, you know... Wait, what? This is not the volcano, this is a different area. Alright, I'll explore this area, and I'll deal with that later. God, this place is huge. Well, looks like the episode will go in. Okay. It's starfish. Sword dance, and fireball. Anyway. Sorry for being a little quiet. I'm hoping you're all enjoying this. I have been enjoying doing this project. I hope you, as much as I have. Because Is that part I always want to do it. To bring us together in a bold in appearance alone. Magic fireball. That was a lot of... Wow! Okay, that was a ton of XP. He needs the agility. Strength, Combo Master. Void. And... Paralyze. MB Victory. For Mage, MB Victory. Just... Anyway. Shapeshifting... I'm near the end of the episode. I've gone a little over time. Anyway, this Shapeshifting Tree is signing out.